Well, morning peeps. I think it's over a week since my last one. It's Saturday today. So I've just been giving Pull a little bit of a quick scrub around and a clean, and I'm topping it up now. Water still looks pretty good, but I've just taken filter out and I've put it somewhere. Oh, there it is. So I've left that in exactly a week, so you can see just how dirty that is. So I'm going to give it a quick hose pipe in a minute. Now, other problem is if you can just see around all this leaves and shit and everywhere. The problem we've had last 3-4 days, we've had massive gusts of wind in afternoon, so this has just been absolutely full of dead leaves, dust and crap. So I've had to clean it like twice a day, just with nets, you know, just. Now, other problem with this type of pools is because it's not a commercial pool and it's just a small Intex filter and pump, the less you use it, the more dust you get settling in the bottom because you're not stirring it up. I mean, obviously, I don't know if you can see it just there, that's where it blows in and it gets sucked out down in this corner. So anything below this seating, you know, it tends to settle. So every morning I get this squeegee and I just give it a quick stir up, and I mean, you can see what goes through. Now, during summer when I'm using it almost daily, it stays hell of a lot cleaner because just being in there, you're stirring it up. So that's a quick update on that. Look at my aquaponics. I'm getting a lot of tomatoes now. I don't know if you can see, there's some there, they're here. I've seen some up here. You see here, they're starting to come almost everywhere now. They're doing pretty well. I've had lots of flowers. Not all flowers have turned, but most have. There was a big bunch down here somewhere. And I can't. Oh, there we are. There's some in there. You can see. Oh, I can see a fucking caterpillar. Look at that. What's he doing? Let's get rid of him. Ah. Wow. There we are. Look at that. That's why my flowers keep falling off. So, but all in all, I'm quite happy. I mean, it's not prolific, that's for sure, but it's growing. Oh, there's another big bunch there. Look at that one. Let's hopefully they turn red. So, see me peppers. Really weird, little tiny plant and a big one. Celery's doing okay. You can see now my radishes are starting to turn into radishes. Another big pepper there. Like I said, this is another tomato plant. I think it said pulp tomatoes. Not so prolific, really slow growing. Oh, there's some more peppers coming just there if you can see them. So not too bad. I'm quite impressed with that, to be fair. I don't know how many times they'll fruit, I'll have to check, but anyway. So I'm not doing much today because I'm actually going out with mates later. It's Saturday, so I think we're doing lunchtime. I'll just show you this. This is that local Kang Kong, I think it's called. So she bought some, so I just put stalks in that float, and they've started growing. Let me just move it from where it is. Let me just get my trusty. Look at this. On one end I have a big knife. That's for bananas, and on the other end a sweeping brush. See? Time in motion. Let me just move them out. But that's all started growing. I'm quite impressed with that. Because she buys a lot of it because she cooks. There's a local dish here called tamarind. She cooks that quite a bit, and that's what goes in it. So one of my plans this weekend as well, I'm going to get this smoker out and barbecue. Give that a good clean because I showed you before, bottom of that one's fallen out. And a mate of mine from New Zealand's just turned up with a load of ribeyes. So we'll get them smoking and cooking, should I say? Right, I'll give you a quick look at aquaponics. Now, there's nothing growing at the moment, and again, seedlings are just not growing like they should. A couple of cases of beer there. So I don't know whether it's the seeds or not, or really not too sure. So I've got 2 lots in these. Nothing. This one is actually Venus flytraps and seeds. I'm trying to grow them. So in here I'll show you this. Now some are starting to grow, but you see others are going green, like with algae. Now I don't know whether that's because there's too much sun or... But they don't get a hell of a lot of sun in here. I mean, this tray, one's grown in that corner, one next started and that's dying, but you see again, it's going green. So I think, where are we on this one? Same again, all same seeds, but only 2 have come up. Let me put lid back on that and that. So I think I'll give them a little bit of ventilation. But I think what I'll do is do some more and make sure they're not in sun at all. Let them just rely on grow light. Green beans or soya beans, they've not grown at all, and I can see some mould there. That's same as what we're happening in these trays. My flowers never came up, so I'm not bothered about them, and my parsley's all died. So that's about it, guys. I'm going to clean that filter. Just finished giving pool a quick scrub around now, put a new filter in. But what I'll do, I'll just quickly show you that filter again, and then I'll give it a quick blast with hose pipe, and then I'll show you after I clean it does actually come. But those winds last few days have been unbelievable. Right, this filter, I'll give it a quick squirt with hose pipe. Catch you later, guys. Cheers. Alright guys, so that's it. There's the filter. Just giving it a quick hose piping down. And like I say, it cleans it pretty well. Like I say, you can put it in washing machine, but no point really. Easy enough with hose pipe. So that's it. She's a bit gutted. I mean, she had this plant here with all big leaves on, but all of them have snapped off, you know, because of high winds. Like I say, it has been unbelievable. Just really calm and quiet like it is now. And then, wow, it's just like a typhoon whipping through. I mean, you see even some of my trees up there snapped. Unbelievable. Right, well, tomorrow I am definitely doing that ivy on there now, 'cause it's starting to piss me off. We've had a little bit of disease in Traveller's Palm there. But anyway, new leaves what have come in seem better. Maybe I need to chop off some bottom ones to allow it, you know, it should come down more. Maybe it's got too tight in the middle there. But I'm saying that other one's exactly the same, but that one's alright. But we did get something inside all of these. If you look at this palm tree here, that's just a snap branch, but look at, you see that hole? Every single one, even this one, I don't know if you can see it or not, no. But all of them at the same time got some kind of a bug inside them, and it did exactly the same to all of them. You see another one here. So, I mean, they're okay now, they've survived it, but I have seen some bugs here. I planted a big yucca where this tree is now a while ago, and it was growing really well, and then one day it just died. I dug it up, well, pulled it up, it come up really easy. There was a white maggot, and I'm not joking, the size of my thumb in the roots. So you do get some nasty creatures here. So yeah, but that conkango, whatever it's called, is definitely growing. You can see all the leaves on that. It's only been in there, I think, 3 days. Fish are still well pregnant, ready to explode. Coconuts are doing okay. We've just about finished all mangoes now, so I need to remember by middle of February they're sort of over. But I'm sure last year it was more March. But I'm looking up there now. I mean, there's still some flowers. I don't know if you can see, just there. So, well, oh, and look up there, there's some, I don't know if you can see, up there. And behind that there is some mangoes, so there's still some to come. But not as prolific as they used to be, because they're not waking us up at night now, landing on this metal roof. Right, guys, I'm gonna crack on, because I've got a few things I want to get done. It's 9:50 and I'm going out about 12. Alright guys, I'll catch you later. Bye bye.